Well, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? This your boy, MisterJaay, aka Kwame Boy, your bong boy, Adekule, Adewale, your Dokumwake, Creo boy, Bazinga, Mano, Tashi, your Do boy. We back in the. You guys know who this is, man. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back to yet another episode of MisterJaay's reaction, man. Yo, disclaimer: this right here, this is a non-musical reaction. There's just something that we got to talk about, man. I've been trying to stay away from this topic, but a whole lot of people have been coming through asking MisterJaay to talk about it. So we're going to talk about it. But before we get started, man, do hit that subscribe button, smash the like and that notification, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment. Please let that commercial play, man. Hey, thank you and share this as you smell me. Now, a couple of days ago, man, Cameroon's version of Bobrisky, he goes by the name Shakiro. He dropped a vlog and he started, I think that is a part A and a part B vlog. And this brother exposed a whole lot of double simming brothers in the music industry in Cameroon. So we are going to address that. Now, I've been trying to stay away from this issue, but a whole lot of you have reached out to MisterJaay. Yo, MisterJaay, you've been talking so much about the music industry in Cameroon, and this came out. You're supposed to make a statement, and if you can hear my voice is a little bit hoarse, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I mean, so the first part of this kid's vlog, man, I'm just going to say this, man. If some of you guys, this is your first time coming through on this platform, Shakiro is a Cameroonian gay Cameroonian and LGBT member of the LGBT community who was jailed for 5 years, and his imprisonment caused a whole lot of panic, pandemonium, and then he was released. And this kid had to move away from Cameroon, and he is in Nigeria, so Bobrisky might have some competition. This kid moved to Nigeria, and then he was marinating. He stayed quiet for a little bit, and then he just burst out of nowhere. And then he came out with what he did. I mean, he posted it on his Facebook, and he was talking a whole lot of stuff. And I missed everything that he said. I'm not going to go into details, man. He spoke for like 1 hour, which we don't have that much time. MisterJaay is not going to talk about that age because that's not, I'm just doing it for you guys because I've received over 100 DMs asking me to talk about him. So on the first post, man, he talked about a whole lot of this low skit comedians in Douala, man. These French comedians who, these cross-dressers who do skits and stuff like that. And he mentioned a whole lot of these kids. I mean, those kids he talked about. That was not something new, because you don't need a telescope to tell you that these kids were gay. You feel me? You didn't need somebody to come on record and say that these kids were gay, because we knew that they were gay, period. You dig? And I missed the first blog that he posted. Man, this little kid ranted a whole lot, beating his chest, talking a whole lot of garbage, which I felt that was out of place. But then he put them on blast, and then he explained why he put them on blast. Like, they disrespected him, you feel me? And then, he let people know exactly what went down, why he got arrested, and it's like that, how he disrespected somebody. I'm not going to go into that details, but the thing is this, though. I'm saying I'm doing this vlog because a whole lot of people have been talking, a whole lot of speculations have been going around, and most people say that he was paid to do what he did, to tarnish so many people's images. And as a critical thinker, I would just come out outright and tell you guys that I didn't see any payment ish going on in this ish. But when he dropped the first blog, nobody said anything. Everybody just bubbled, grumbled and shit like that, and it went on the low key. And then he drops the second ish, the side B of that shit. This man exposed a whole lot of double SIM card brothers in the English speaking music industry. Yes, man, you guys know who he mentioned. And I'm not going to be calling names on this platform because it took MisterJaay as a shock, just like it took some of you people as a shock that he mentioned these people. But knowing what the entertainment industry is and knowing what life is, people make desperate decisions when they want desperate moves. Now, I would say this, man. Yes, I'm not going to call any names, you dig, but I believe my Cameroonian audience, you guys already understand it. And some of these folks, I've talked about them on this platform. And one of these brothers was one of them brothers who I went to Canada and he came late for his show. Now, go check him out if you want to know what Mr. J is talking about. We're not going to call people's names on this platform. Now, it's been a couple of days, man. This brother said what he said. And most of these artists have not come out to deny the fact. And now, when somebody says something about you, you know that it's not true. Even if somebody paid them to say something, you come out right away and you reject that ish. Like you just kick against it. But they have not come out to say anything unless you people have heard it and you've not told Mr. J. But so far, I've heard nothing. Now, this tells me two things. A, you are ashamed of what he said, or B, you actually did what he said. Now, don't come out here and quote Mr. J or this blah 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 blah, because I see some of you saying that, oh, how can this person be this way, how can that person be that way? But
hey guys, before we continue, I want to tell you guys about this great live TV app called CM Flix from 237, through which you can watch over 350 live TV channels. Channels like Equinox, MTV Base, Trace, Super Sport, Rock 1 and Rock 2, on which you can actually watch great African movies, guys. And yes, you can also watch Mr. J's live reactions on there. Guys, I want you to ignore all the warnings during the download and the installation of CM Flix. It is absolutely safe. What are you waiting for? Why not have a television in your pocket everywhere you go?
The same way some of you guys are surprised is the same way some of us were surprised when the gay hip-hop industry videos started flying up and down and people exposing some of these hardcore rappers. And there was even the Boondocks talking about Magnificent, about a rapper who was gay. And that shit was like, man, how come? But you know, sometimes some people become gay because they perform that kind of act because they are pinned, or they want certain things done for them, or they want certain doors open for them. Now you guys gonna ask me, are all of these artists that he said, are they gay? No, they are not gay. So why is he saying that? Now, Shakiro per se has probably not even met this artist before, but in the LGBT community, they know themselves. In the gay community, they know themselves. This brother probably done met somebody who told him, you know what? I don't bust that brother's ass. You dig? That brother is a double SIM card brother. If you don't know what double SIM card is, you buy a cell phone that takes double SIM. Think about it. I know some of you Cameroonian audiences are not critical thinkers, but yes. So, to the question that some of you have been asking me, what do I think? Are they really gay, bro? I do not doubt anything, because to be gay in Cameroon and to gain certain type of endorsement, to know certain type of people, to hang around certain type of industry, even to work in some companies, man, there are certain acts that you perform is out of your will. But if you want that steady budget flow, if you want that steady, I don't know what it is that you want after, you know. But some of these folks get into these, you are bent on performing certain nasty act. Now let me tell you guys something. 98%, I'm just leaving 2% just for F's sake, because 98% of those who call themselves gay in Cameroon are not actually gay. They perform the act just to belong. One, to get power. Two, to get money. Now, if you don't believe this thing, there's this professor, may he so rest in peace, Charles Ayene Ateba. He dropped a book about the homosexuality that goes around in Cameroon and the power graph and stuff like that. There are some mystical things that are done using the butthole. That is a chakra point which Man, I'm not even gonna go into it, but some of you who, you're starting a whole lot of esoteric things, man, material, and reading a whole lot of ancient knowledge, shit like that, you will understand why some of these people do that. You feel me? So, to all of those artists that he mentioned, are they gay or do they perform gay acts? Yes, I believe that they probably did. But are they gay? No. Some of them just do it to stay relevant or to get certain type of endorsement thrown at them. Yes, you guys might attack Mr. J, but I don't even want to go into details. But this is my take though. What Shakiro did, was it good? Well, he has his own reason why he came out to do what he did. But do I believe everything he said? No. But is it a possibility that all these folks that he mentioned have been performing these homosexual acts? Yes, it is a possibility. You feel me? So, hey, that is my take, man. I just wanted to come on and talk about this issue so that you people should stop asking Mr. J to talk about this and don't talk about that. But, hey, let me tell you something. When these folks do their gay shit, they will not come out and tell you that, hey, I'm going to, they don't do that. It's something they do in secret. You feel me? But hey, if that's how some of them want to get ahead, that is their business. It is their butthole. It's not my butthole. You feel me? Because I will never ever stoop that low. But people are so desperate. This is what I would say to close. Only untalented people get engaged in certain acts to maintain a level of attention. Let me repeat that. Only untalented people will get engaged in certain act to maintain a certain level of relevance or attention. Those who have attention, those who have this without talent, yes, they get involved in certain shit. There's a whole lot of females in this industry that are, again, that attention that's not even from the talent. We know that. We're not going to talk about that. But this one about brothers, man, it's shocking, but it's not really shocking to me, because I was waiting that he should talk about those of your comedians in Southwest. A whole lot of them are, starting to do that gay shit. But hey, that is your business. So from me to you though, hey, what they do with your buttholes is not Mr. J's problem. But you gotta be careful now. This industry is not all what it seems to be. Be careful. Amadia. Be good, be nice, man. Peace.
Action God, big up TRB family. Mr. J, I see you. I know some artists don't do this.